All right, this is Wednesday, week 7. We'll start with Let's Buy Some New Comics, Eric suggested. Speaker tag, Eric suggested. So let's go ahead and put the quotes around what he said. He said, let's buy some new comics. Let's capitalize L because it's at the beginning of the sentence, and let's is L-E-T apostrophe S. So let's buy some new comics. That's the wrong sum. That's whenever you add in math, right click. Right there we have the correct sum. That's a homophone. We replaced it. So now we have let's buy some new comics. Most of it's right, except we would need a comma after comics and before the exclamation mark, because that's where you'd put that with the speaker tags, and then a period at the end for Eric suggested. Number 2, Nikki Giovanni's poem Revolutionary Music are one of my favorites. This one's kind of difficult. So let's just start with Nikki Giovanni's poem. Now, the apostrophe's after the S. That's not right because it's Nikki Giovanni apostrophe S. Okay? Then she had a poem that was called Revolutionary Music. Now, for a poem, you want to put quotation marks around it. So we put the quotation marks around it. It's also a title, so we want to capitalize it. Revolutionary in music. Now, we're still left with are one of my favorites. Now, Revolutionary Music is only one poem, so it would be is one of my favorites. And of course, we have the wrong one. It's another homophone. Replace it with the correct one. Is one of my favorites. Now we finally have that sentence correct. Number 3, we're supposed to identify the subordinating conjunction. I can't leave early because I haven't finished packing yet. Your subordinating conjunction would start the dependent clause because I haven't finished packing yet. So the conjunction itself would just be because. So you should have circled because there. Number 4, he's the kindest person I know. He always has something nice to say. And they were looking to correct the run-on. Well, the run-on kind of occurs right here, where you say I know, and then he always has something nice to say. You have 2 independent clauses there. So a couple things you could do. You could go period, okay, and then capital letter. So he's the kindest person I know, period. He always has something nice to say, period. You could do that, or you could probably just keep it without the capital letter and put a semicolon in. That would make it a compound sentence. The other way, you just created 2 sentences. Maybe you could also do, he is the kindest person I know, comma, conjunction, comma, and he always has something nice to say. So really, any 3 of those would probably work. Number 5, then, we're supposed to find the antecedent to the underlined pronoun, which was there. Okay, that was underlined, so I should probably go ahead and underline it here. Okay, so squirrels are one of the few types of mammals that build their nests in trees. And so the pronoun there, the question is, its antecedent, what is it referring to? So who is there talking about? Their nests in trees. Well, there is talking about squirrels. And so squirrels would be what you would identify, and that would be your antecedent. And that is all for Wednesday, week 7.